not open anymore? Did you have to download it or delete it and re-download it? It's a ASPCA controversial.
Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium and the Athletic Kickoff Classic, and we are excited to get
this is going to take more than 30-40 minutes. I can go get them anytime. Oh, you told her 4? Oh, I thought it was like 5 or 6.
Finally, the moment is coming and the opening of the season. Looking for blockers. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So South Carolina's offense will go on the attack first. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week, because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
From the gun, he leads it with the back.
Guys,
let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Rides to back and leaves it. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Creates a little space. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. On the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And the Gamecocks really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. He's got 43 yards rushing. What a way to get this season started. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Backed up now, here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he will score! Touchdown, South Carolina! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And he makes the extra point.
7, Virginia Tech, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. So Virginia Tech's offense has the ball for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
Looking to throw, it's Drones. throws to the back.
Who did
Got it
that?
in the middle. It's Bennett. There he goes. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man, they've got to be dialed in. Because this passing attack, it's lethal. Because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch. And he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Running back searching for a hole.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Here comes the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to put it away. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Pocket breaking down.
Oh,
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it down the left. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep into your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play, and you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. This drive will open from the 15. Snags a quick pass on the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Dropping back, it's Groves. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
He's in open space downfield. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Intercepted! Oh, what a play!
Nothing going right for this team early in the 1st quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, you've got to get a stop. You've got to stop the bleeding and get the ball back to our offense.
Now with the end in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. Here's a heat. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now, Lenora Sellers was sensational down the stretch last season when the Gamecocks won 6 of 7 games. Sellers threw 18 touchdowns, only 3 picks. What would you like to see from him, David, for the Gamecocks to become a force in the SEC?
It's not running, Reese. Like, we saw the physicality in the big runs, like, throughout the season, especially against Clemson ending the season last year. But to me, it's the passing game. It's the staying on schedule. It's knowing his answers and making the easy play sometimes. Continue to evolve as a passer with that big, strong body. And you better look out, college football.
Catch in the middle, it's Hunt.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
With the catch, it's Harbor. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start in the second quarter. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Might be calling a hot route. Using his feet. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Hold and fire complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside give. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. Part of the Hokies' DNA to rely on that ground game, sort of like a Kevin Jones type guy.
No doubt, and I think it's always what's made these offenses go. Like the running game, the versatility of the running game, but you got to have that bell cow that you can hand it off to establish it.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Wants to throw. It's Drones. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but
turning it on. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the 1st down. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Sellers.
Oh my God, that was horrible by me.
He's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
What was I looking at?
Dealing with a 2nd and
Put my
long.
glasses back on.
Leaves it with the running back.
He didn't hit
And
that
the
block.
defense holds firm. No pickup.
Oh, that's wild.
On that play. It'll be 3rd and long.
Oh, man, a poach.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
What?
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
He threw it behind him? What? He... The guy was wide open.
Down the water play.
Oh,
With
my
the interception.
goodness. That's horrific.
To the ground with the back.
That is
He
horrific.
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, you
And
get
they
the
are looking for
idea.
a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Holds and fires complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Drones. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Hokies will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Dances away to buy time. On the run, deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Bringing the heat. Just a hair too much on him from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Pressure coming. Escapes trouble. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Oh, they're after him. He's going to take off. And he used that big, powerful, stiff arm to extend the play and pick up a few extra yards.
My dude got hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hokies come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Groves. Makes the grab. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Using his feet to buy time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He lets it fly.
Ooh, what are you guarding?
Guarding anything. Away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll give it to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to beat the D deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it first and 10 from the 13. They march to the red zone, and here they go. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Quarterback making checks. He'll ride his man on the option. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly.
Touchdown, South Carolina. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. The give from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. He'll keep it himself. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
this is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
The Hokies can really attack on this second and short. On the run, it's Bennett. Ball is free. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. A shot toward the end zone, and that one is right on target if his target was the first row. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. This one's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Gamecocks trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the beatdown has ensued.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly how they scripted it.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Snags it quickly on the left. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. They get to him as he throws. Makes the catch. It's Selden. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. On the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. They'll try the run. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. And the Hokies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's thrown. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receiver, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
Fires to the big fella. Oh, out of space. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. The Hokies will snap it on first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Holloway. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Smashes in between the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Iowa State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in Ames. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs.
He's loose. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First and 10. give on the option. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll try to get outside. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Well, short yardage situation. They decide to go with the toss play. Nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
With the catch, it's Harbor. Open space at the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. A first down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Motion from the back. A run for the quarterback. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it. They get the turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. First play of the drive comes from the 38. The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And what a throw to get it in there. They've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. The Gamecocks are on the move. Power football with the run. Touchdown Gamecocks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Virginia Tech, 13.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
And the Virginia Tech offense will take over.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Looking for room, it's Stewart. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Special care, you make me feel sick.
Back to pass. Finds a tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Hokies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on
this one on
3rd down.
schedule with you.
From the gun, wants to pass. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The defense thought in this game they were going to have an opportunity to pick some passes off. What a great job. Down deep in the opponent's territory. He jumps the route. He intercepts it.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this.
Where's Sunday at again?
Whistle. They have been up
Where is Sunday going to be at again?
You've got backups in the game now, and I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
On the run from inside his own 5. They get him down.
Yeah, you love me, right?
Period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter.
I don't got drink that much. I want to glass of wine.
What? I ain't no judgment.
I know it's not, but...
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Pulls and fires complete. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. They'll run it from the gun. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Y'all six, let me know if you need me to come get you.
Back to pass, it's Drones.
Love you too.
He's got his man, makes the grab. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Hokies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. Quick strike complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to set up the screen. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Holloway. The Hokies will move the sticks with the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Just keep slinging it. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Got a man. It's Stewart. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To throw, it's Drones. Finds his man, it's Green. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful back. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
16.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Touch pass on the right. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Under fire.
Oh my goodness.
And the defense has set him up. Looking for more room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Hokies.
Looks like our defense pretty bad.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Always expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. UTEP packed a wallop today, and in many ways it felt like it packed Miners Nation with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park at El Paso. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. The give on the inside. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. To the air, it's Drones. Under fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll lead the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's going up top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Leaves it with the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you can feel the momentum a little bit, right? I mean, the 4th quarter has kind of changed, and this defense is settled in. Their offense has scored as well. So this is a big tipping point in this football game. This is a big possession because Uncle Mo is all on the side of the defense.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. Really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
He'll pull it on the read. The stop is made right at the 36-yard line. The defense coming up big on 3rd down. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. There is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Bunch formation for these receivers. DB's right up on the receivers. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Using his legs at Stewart. Nice move to pick up yardage. Timeout called by the defense. 27 seconds to go. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's thrown. Tight end finds a soft spot. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
South Carolina, 61. Virginia Tech, 23.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To the air on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out